Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWaterTarot. My name is Mamadou, and we're here to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So this is a generalized monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn. And as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, there's no clocks or calendars in the 5D. So if you've been brought to this reading at a different time, Spirit has a way of doing that whenever it's your turn to hear the message. So sit back and listen to what Spirit has to say. Alright, so let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Also, if you would like to contact me for any reason, if you have questions, concerns, compliments to the chef, or would like to order a private reading, please send me an email at PassionWaterTarot@gmail.com. Also, if you wish to support this channel, which is greatly appreciated, there are links below for donations. So, let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, what messages would you like to reveal to Capricorn for September 2021? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? But Spirit's got quite a bit to say. So we're going to start off with the 8 of Swords. Oh, feeling trapped. Not feeling as if you can release yourself from a bondage. Justice. Somebody may be going to jail or has just been released from jail. Also maybe going to court or some other activity that requires a contract, and you feel as though you are not getting justice in it. But there is justice to come. There is. Even though you don't feel it. You don't feel it. That's the big deal right there. Let me get a drink. You don't feel that justice coming, but it is. Don't take any leaps of faith. Read every line of this contract. Know what you're getting yourself involved in. Do not just jump off the cliff and holler Geronimo. Be very precise in your decisions, but you're always like that, Capricorn, so that's nothing new for you to be very detail oriented. The 9 of Wands is in reverse. So you don't feel like you're a victim to anything. But you're questioning your ability to stand true. Bring that down here. That questioning, that ability to stand true. Because you still don't feel the justice coming. The Emperor in reverse, card of Aries. So who all do we have out here so far? We have Aries. We have Taurus and Virgo out here. With this Aries in reverse, the Emperor, you don't feel that you are in control. You feel like others are being the ramrod of the situation. Whether it's the judge or the attorney or whoever is writing this contract. You feel like they're more in control of everything than you are. And that's not always a bad thing. Because if they have the legal prestige to help you out, then they need to be advising you. And it's okay to take that advice, even because you don't feel that you have the expertise that they have. Because here's your roses. Yeah, it's all coming up roses. That's a new beginning in love for you. A new beginning of loving yourself, of appreciating yourself. A new beginning of respecting yourself. This is your victory. And your cup is going to overflow it. Let's see if we can get some clarity and figure out what's happening here with this contract, with this court case. Why is it that you don't feel like you're having success in it, but you are? Yeah. Star card in reverse, the card of Aquarius. Yeah. You don't feel it. You feel as though you're losing hope, that things didn't go the way that you wanted it to. The King of Cups. But you're keeping your toe back in that ocean of emotion, aren't you? You're standing true and staying available emotionally for this situation. You're not surrendering. You're putting your best foot forward. What other clarifiers do we have for this reading, Spirit? Victory is coming. You will win. There will be success in this. There is a lot of doubt. But the way that you are very selective on following steps, that's what's going to bring you your victory. And something's going to be exposed to you that you weren't aware of. And that's the card of Pisces, by the way. The King of Cups is also usually referred to as a Pisces card. So you could be dealing with a water sign here, Capricorn. But you could also be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, and Aries. But something is going to be revealed to you. And that's why you're not going to feel as though you have the best handle on this. You're going to find out things were done behind your back that you weren't aware of. There was conversations had that you weren't aware of. But Spirit heard them. And Spirit has protected you from this. What other clarifiers do we have, Spirit, for Capricorn? Thank you for all messages. Yeah. Somebody wanted it to be a very imbalanced situation, the Six of Pentacles. And you go with that picture. One person gets everything, one person gets nothing. Somebody is trying to take advantage of you. They're trying to take advantage of this situation. And you don't feel like you're in control of it. You're very concerned that they're devious. How devious they are is not going to be revealed, but it is being revealed. Their greed. And that's a lot of this is greed. And this isn't even about money. Justice is in reverse here. And the Two of Pentacles. And that's coming out for the Ace of Cups. That new beginning in love for yourself. That new beginning of respecting yourself. That new beginning of moving towards your happiness. Justice is in reverse. So things did not go in court like you expected them to, or with the contract. And you have to shuffle around a little bit to figure things out. But that's what you have the experts for, to help you with that. There was an imbalance in the courtroom, in the contract. And it's caused you to have to juggle a little bit. But what's the most likely outcome of this reading? The King of Swords in reverse. Oh, somebody's lies are going to be exposed. Capricorn, you don't want their lies exposed. You don't want others to know the truth of how badly this person was deceiving you. How badly they were trying to get over on you. You feel that it makes you weak because you let somebody, I say let, somebody took advantage of you. And that ended up with this contract situation, this courtroom situation. Somebody made accusations against you that were false. But your level of self-love, self-respect, is what turned the contract on its head. And then it was time to juggle. What did you want to do with it now that you've turned the table on this person? And that's what you did. You turned the table on this person. And now their lies, their false accusations is all being shown to everybody. Two of Swords. You feel though now that the level of deceit from this person is shown, that you have to protect yourself. And what Spirit is telling me is that you feel weak because this person got close enough to you to do this damage. And you're determined that you're not going to trust anybody at that level again. Especially not this person. But you turned that contract, that situation on its head. And you expose this person as telling lies, telling false truths, being very deceptive. They were wearing a false mask the whole time. And you're determined that you will never allow that to happen in your life again. Because this person tried to hurt you bad. Now they weren't able to because of who you are, Capricorn. because of the self-love you have, the self-respect that you have. And that whenever the final line was drawn in the sand and you dared them to cross it, they couldn't cross with all their false stuff. But you were able to step across it yourself with your truth. And that's a hella beautiful thing. So let's see what romance card Spirit gives you, Capricorn. Retreat. Yeah, take some time out. Take some time out. You've been through a lot this month of September. It's time to disconnect from the world. Take some time out. Do some healing. Do some meditation. Do some positive affirmations. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. I knew that was slipping. I just had to grab it. Compassion. And you are showing compassion for this person to some extent. But mostly you need to show compassion to yourself. You didn't let them in. Their deception, they wormed their way in. I mean, literally wormed their way in. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. And that's what this is about. You're feeling very protective of yourself now after what this person tried to do. It does not look like it's work related, but it is a contract of sorts. Whether it is a leasing agreement and somebody was misleading you on what the agreement was, a lawsuit, a custody hearing, divorce hearing, whatever it is, it had to do with things that were passionate to you. It's why the King of Cups came out, why the Ace of Cups came out, why you want to protect yourself now from ever experiencing something at this level again. Somebody took advantage. And you're determined nobody will ever get that opportunity again. Now your card of advice. Yeah, see, you can't change what happened. It's already been written. So you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present, the here and the now. You have won. You have been successful in this battle. Live in the here and now. Don't live in what happened. Because that's already occurred. You are more than your past. You have evolved and changed. Sharing your history is only to share who you once were. You're no longer the same person. No, you have a new beginning in self-love, self-respect. You're no longer the same person you were back here. And you turned this all on its head. And you came out the victor. So I will see you soon with your next reading, Capricorn. Namaste.